Cris Cyborg is not on the card for Saturday night's fights, but she is in for a meet and greet. She's obviously, well, I'm interested to know why she's coming to Calgary for Pallas Athena's first pro fighting card, and she joins us from Cowtown today. MMA legend. Hey, Cris, welcome to the RP Show. How you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you for everyone watching. Thank you for covering the exception. I'm really happy to be here. You know, the opportunity for me, I always would like to support women's MMA. Thank you for having me here.
Well, it's a true pleasure for me to have you on the program and get a chance to interview you, Cris. And I think everybody's excited to know that you're going to be at Grey Eagle for the event. What's your role with these fighters here this weekend in Calgary?
I believe it's going to be great fights. And I feel like, you know, I always want to have something support women's MMA. For me, I always pleasure be here, you know, and to support the women's MMA. This is the first goal I have in my career is make the sport better for women's MMA. Not just thinking about myself, but open the door for another young girls coming to compete. And in the Pallas Athena is going to have it tomorrow, some girls from Brazil too. So the country I'm from, and it's very nice to see so young. You know, they have you see their eyes, you know, shining when they interview them. So this is special for me because you see how it's special too. You know, the Pallas Athena give you the opportunity for girls. And you see, is no price to pay this. You know, it's very special.
Girls from France, Italy, Brazil, Canada, America, truly a global sport, obviously. And we had Manuela on yesterday. It's her pro debut on Saturday, and she didn't seem nervous. Do you remember yours? What do you remember about your pro debut?
No, the beginning I was not nervous too because I didn't know how it was gonna be in the first fight. For me, it was always everything new, and especially when you're a teenager, when you're young, you don't think about what is gonna happen after. You just think in the moment now. So I believe you just have some butterflies in your stomach a little bit, you know, think about how is it gonna be. Like I want to win, I want to do my best. But the moment we step inside the octagon, this is change. You know, you ready, just look like you're in the gym doing your training. So I hope she's doing well. I doing the, you know, she's did it great there. You just have to trust your training and your partners, coaches, everything in the gym.
It's interesting you say that. So it's basically no difference between a pro fight versus your amateur fights. But is it really the same as training? Like once you get in there, I would think when that door closes behind you, there is a change, though, and you realize that you're not sparring anymore and you're not in the gym. There must be a little of that.
You know, I think at the moment you then call your name before going to the octagon, you just think about your opponent, like, and then because now as you're doing the social media and you see your opponent sometimes in a hotel walk around and you're with the team, because everybody's strong, going to have the team behind you walk around the hotel. So when it's the time to fight, then close the octagon, and it's just gonna be you and her, and it's both human being training. Who's the training hardest? Who have the best plan to the fight finish the fight? So is you feel different when you face off inside the octagon is different. So you know you're doing this every day. Of course, you know it's no spar in the gym, but you know you're gonna make the best for you win the fight. But you feel more comfortable the moment they close the door for you and you see your opponent there. You know it's like are you training for that? You ready?
Are you coaching fighters now, and are you coaching fighters this weekend?
No, I don't have any athlete in mind from here, but you know I have some girls because we do an MMA event in Brazil, Cyber Nation NC fights. And we did the last October only women's fight. You know, the card is only women's, and for October pink. And have some girls gonna come to the fight here. And for me, make me very happy. You know, see the opportunities the girls already open. Have a lot of girls come from my show. We go on other shows. This is nice. You know, the sport just grow. But this one now I'm just gonna watch, and you know, the girls doing the best show for all the people gonna watch. And let's see. I'm very excited.
Good for you. I'm very excited too. And tonight there is a meet and greet with Cris at the Alt Hotel, Calgary East Village, 6 to 9 p.m. Everybody welcome to come down and chat MMA and get your photo taken with her, an autograph. The viewers have some questions, Cris. Tacona in Winnipeg says, what is it like waiting all day to fight? What's the anticipation like on fight day?
Goodness, very good question. Every fighter have a different idea how to stay, before the one day you wait for the fight. I like to stay in my room. I don't like to be around a lot of people. My team know I lunch in my room. I have my food in my room. I stay all day in my room, concentrated, focused to my fight. I like to praise. I like to sing. I like to pray. I like to remember, think about putting the fight in my mind, see what I'm gonna do in the fight. So, but some people, I have some friends, they like to play video game. They like to stay with their friends. They talk. They like every fighters have a different way to prepare the day the fight, and your mind and to be focused to the fight. Some people just it's different. Different fighters, different way.
Chris, Grand Slam champion, the only fighter, male or female, to hold titles with 4 major mixed martial arts promotions. And I'd just like to ask you about your career right now. What is the latest? What's next? Where are you at in terms of your competition?
I believe soon they're gonna announce my date, my fight. I'm not allowed to announce, but it's not too far. And I'm very excited. I'm gonna defend my title for a third time in Bellator, and third or fourth, and I'm not make sure, but I'm gonna defend my title again, and I'm very excited, very happy. I'm healthy, training, and just to wait, and maybe it's gonna be Katzengano. I'm not sure I didn't sign the contract yet, but I'm very happy for the next fight.
You currently hold the Bellator featherweight title, correct? You currently have it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, let me just ask you this. I said this off the start of the show, that you are an athlete that transcends the sport. You, not just MMA fans know who you are. The whole world knows who you are. Were you comfortable with that? Like, how do you like doing this promotional stuff and traveling around and meeting the fans? Are you comfortable with that, or would you rather just get in the octagon and fight? Not worry about that stuff.
I think this is the part to be a fighter. I think I feel my heart this way. I like to go over there and fight, do my best. But I like to be around my fans, because then the person love you, then the person watch your fights, buy your shirt, stop you in the streets, follow you. So when they give so much love for me. So for me, travel around the world and give support to my fans. For me, it's give the love back what they did for me. And the one thing I have my whole career in my heart. So I hold my career like 4 titles, different organization. But the main thing in my heart is to be the people champion. Be the difference where I'm going. Be the light in the darkness. Be the hope for everyone when I meet. So it's very, very special when I walk around, see my fans, and give it the support for them too. You can change lives doing this. They can hold this for life. And the title belt you hold for a little bit after change a person, but be the champion in people's hearts. This is nobody can take away. So this is the most special for me.
Well, good for you, Chris, and also inspiring young people. Have you had any of these female fighters come up to you and say, "I'm fighting because of you, Chris"? Any of the younger ones? What's it like being a role model? Yeah, what's that feel like?
Yesterday I was doing an interview for some girls, and then I hear a lot of the girls say, I start fighting after I watch you against Gina Carano. You very, I want to watch you. I see, I want to be like her. Like it's very, very, very nice. We almost cry, like for me, it's very special, because the beginning, I never say, okay, I want to just fight for myself. I want to fight for the women's MMA, better opportunity for the sport to grow, for be better sport for the next generation. Like my daughter, another girls, young girls want to be a fighter, is going to be better sport, because somebody came and did the best they can for us, for the sport. And for me, it's special, making me almost want to cry, but make me very emotional, but make you really my heart to say, man, I did it right, because it's very special. Where at you have to be inspiration for everyone, and people gonna copy you, so they want to be like you. So you need to be a good inspiration for everyone. It's a lot of big responsibility.
You absolutely are. Wonderful ambassador for the sport, and like I say, big fan here. Can't wait to meet you tomorrow night. Thanks for the time, and enjoy the weekend in Calgary.
Thank you so much, guys. Everyone, I'll wait you guys tomorrow. Let's take pictures together.
Sounds good. We'll be right by the ring. Chris Cyborg joining us from Calgary, MMA legend, and you can get your tickets at pawfc.com. Palace Athena's first World Women's Fighting Championships at the Grey Eagle Resort and Casino. We will see you there.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching the RP Show on YouTube. And don't forget, we're live daily on YouTube from noon to 2 Eastern. If you like what you see, hit subscribe. And if you like the program, check around for other segments of The Rod Peterson Show here on YouTube.